Just 2.5 hours north of Los Angeles is El Capitan State Beach Campground. It's one of California's hidden gem coastal campgrounds and one of my favorite weekend getaways, perfect for those 3-day holiday weekends. It's quiet, it's peaceful, and the nearest town is only 15 minutes away. So if you're able to get a reservation or lucky enough to get one of those walk-in sites, then trust me, you won't be disappointed. Upon arriving to the park, you'll drive up to the ranger booth. Here, you'll check in if you have a reservation. You can also try your luck to see if there are any walk-up sites available. The entire park is on a first-come, first-served basis between the months of November through March. If you get here after hours, you'll see a map of all 4 loops which would be taped to the window. It'll show you which campsites are available. Once you find your campsite and set up, you'll come back to the overnight kiosk where you'll pay for overnight parking. The next day, you'll have to come back to the ranger booth and purchase any additional nights that you may want. And while you're there, don't forget to get some tokens for the pay showers. Token machines are available next to the ranger station and in front of the restrooms. We ended up finding a site in Loop B, one of 4 loops available in the campground. All sites are equipped with your standard picnic tables and fire pits. There are 3 vehicles allowed per site, and the cost per night is $45. The sites throughout the campground can range in size, so make sure you do your research and ensure that the site that you choose can accommodate the size of your party. Just like most California state campgrounds, there is a maximum of 8 people per site allowed. And that doesn't necessarily mean that there's enough space for tents to accommodate 8 people. The campground has outdoor showers, indoor pay showers, clean restrooms, and water spigots spread out throughout the campground. So El Capitan State Beach is one of our favorite state beach campgrounds. We come here about 2-3 times a year. We really love it. It's really secluded. There's not much in the area, so you have to make sure you come prepared with your firewood and all your food. Nearest market's about a good 10-15 minute drive from here. But anyhow, we really like this place. There's 4 total loops, all dry camping. Each loop has access to the beach. There's little stairwells that lead to the beach. Each campsite, like I said, dry camping. There are no hookups. There's no dump station either. There is a fill station for RVs, but there's no dump station. The nearest dump station is either north to Carpinteria Beach, or to the south there's a 76 gas station where you can pay a fee. I think it's $10 to dump. So each loop has access to the beach. There's these little trails that you can walk down and get to the beach, but if you have a lot of things you need to take, such as chairs and grills and canopies, you can load your vehicle up and drive down to the day use area. The day use area does have picnic areas, grassy areas with picnic tables and some barbecue rings there, but you can just spend the day there and have a really good time. In the summer peak season, all 4 loops are available. In the off season, they typically only have 2 loops available. Loop A is located alongside the creek and has shorter sites that are good for tent campers and people with smaller rigs. Loops B and C are located in the center of the campground and can accommodate both tents and RVs. While Loop D can also accommodate tents and RVs, here you can find a total of 4 RV-specific sites that can accommodate larger rigs up to a maximum of 42 feet. The campground also has 3 group sites, hike and bike sites, and even an en route parking area. En route parking areas are used as parking lots for day use. They allow for a one-night stay for self-contained vehicles only. They allow you to rest up for the night for those longer trips. There's also a walking and bike path that runs along the bluff and leads to the day use area. It's also a great way to catch the sunset from a high vantage point. Down in the day use area, there's plenty of parking. Here you can also find a general store that sells firewood, snacks and drinks, as well as branded apparel. There's also clean bathrooms as well as outdoor showers. From the parking lot, you can access a half-mile nature trail that leads you to a beautiful day use area. I'm here at the day use area at El Capitan State Beach. As you come down from the parking lot, there's a pathway right behind me. Lifeguard station at the bottom. You'll see a picnic bench. The beach is right there. All along this grassy area, coming up behind me here, there's picnic benches all the way to the point. Little grassy area with access to the beach. Pretty nice day for being November. Sunny, water's not too cold at all. Did not have any luck fishing today, but I'm gonna try again at high tide just before sunset. Perfect little spot. If you're looking for a weekend camping spot to escape the hustle and bustle, then El Capitan State Beach is likely what you're looking for. Spacious sites, beautiful walking trails, easy access to the beach, a peaceful vibe, and remarkable sunsets make this campground one of our local favorites. Next time on Airstream Expeditions, we'll take a road trip to Arizona and visit Glen Canyon National Monument and Lake Powell. Join us on our adventure as we kayak down the Colorado River and take in all the breathtaking scenery. Then follow us up the road to Lake Powell, where we explore the lake and beautiful slot canyons by watercraft.